Hi, my name is Lindsay, also known as the Ultimate Movie Buff, and I am here to supply you with a list of suggestions and reviews on what to watch. Now, I know that Netflix comes out with brand new shows all the time, and that's probably why they might have raised the price to $10.99 a month. But on the other hand, here is a video and a list of suggestions of shows that I think you should watch on Netflix, and they're not in any specific order. If you're into a serious British television series, this one might be for you. Dr. Foster is a show about a woman named Gemma Foster who is a doctor. Surprise, surprise. She suspects her husband might be cheating on her.
So good to see you. Pretty sure my husband is sleeping with someone else.
This is the premise of the first season, and the second season has just been released. I can't really say any more without spoiling it, but if you're in the mood for an ongoing suspense, tune into this series.
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom is next on my list. This show got released onto Netflix this summer. It starts off with a young guy named Jay sitting beside his mom who just overdosed. Having his mother dead, he goes to live with his estranged grandmother and uncles. As he starts to get comfortable around his estranged family, he finds out what they actually do for a living and why his mother never wanted him around them. This show is on its third season, but the second season is yet to be released on Netflix. Shameless is an absolute must-see. The American version is a dark comedy starring William H. Macy as the alcoholic, dysfunctional father who has 6 kids that he freeloads off of. Fiona is the older sister who takes the lead as her siblings' caretaker. This show is basically about the crazy things that the dysfunctional Gallagher family go through.
Gallaghers are generally not normal humans.
It is a roller coaster of emotions.
I love you.
Jesus.
I want you to know that.
Go away, Frank.
I love you, my little brown banana. I just want you to know.
As it had me laughing hysterically and then crying the next moment. Hey.
Hey.
Well, I think a lot of you out there have seen this Netflix original, and if you haven't, you probably have heard about the mixed emotions people have felt about this series. I think it is something to watch because it is an interesting story about a girl who encounters a lot of drama and stressful situations in high school, which leads to her suicidal thoughts. Before she kills herself, she makes 13 tapes, which are 13 reasons why she did it. Each tape is about a person who somehow contributed to the situations that led her to her death. If you don't want to feel depressed for a couple days after, then maybe don't watch it, but it's still an addicting show to say the least.
Everyone is just so nice until they drive you to kill yourself. And sooner or later, the truth will come out.
I think a lot of you also know what Stranger Things is about, but just to give you the rundown, the first season started off with a young boy named Will who goes missing. His friends and family, which include his distressed mother and brother, are on a mission to find out what happened to him.
99 out of 100 times, kid goes missing. The kid is with a parent or a relative.
Well, what about the other time?
His friends run into a strange girl who they call 11, and they all join forces to slowly figure out that Will wasn't just kidnapped by anyone, but a powerful force that is much bigger than they thought. The second season of this Netflix original is going to be released by the end of October, just in time for Halloween.
She can't have gone far.
People will look back at this as the exact moment that last bit of Riverdale's innocence finally died.
For those of you who have always read the Archie comics or love those teenage dramas, Riverdale is something you should probably tune into. This Netflix original is essentially the Archie comics, but dramatized a lot. In the first season, Archie, Betty, Veronica, and Jughead come together to find the mysteries behind Jason Blossom's murder. More things unfold in the town of Riverdale, which goes into the second season, which was also just released on Netflix. Last but not least, Mindhunter. This show has just been released on Netflix as another Netflix original and is something I had seen the trailer for and been wanting to watch. It's about 2 FBI agents in the 1970s who go around the states interviewing serial killers to get into their mindset. They want to know how crazy thinks before crazy happens.
How do we get ahead of crazy if we don't know how crazy thinks?
Those were just a few of the recommendations of the must-see shows on Netflix. Hopefully you found a new show maybe to binge watch. Until then, thank you for watching.